What's your top 5 Doom songs?
Figaro. I don't want to name all of that villainy. Hoe Cakes. Deep Fried Friends. Winter Blues. I walk around the house saying rapping the Winter Blues verse. And that's one from Mad Villainy. Rhinestone Cowboy.
Yes. Don't front on the kid no more.
I got another song that I wrote to that person. But then this one came up last minute, and it's, you know.
This when did you make this track?
2 tracks ago. Yeah, I mean, you know, I either have a beat in my head, or I just play with random noises until I find what I want. It usually starts with a beat in my head though, or a way I would rap on a song, because I'll start spitting the flow and I'll be like, alright, well, for this flow I want this type of beat. And you just kind of go off of that. Most of it is sound choice though.
Yeah.
I find a sound I like, okay, just play with it for about a good 5-10 minutes, turn it into something. Oh, honestly, I'm not very partial to, oh yes, honestly, Timbaland, just because of his percussion choice. His sound always stood out to me apart from everybody else's sound. I mean, you know, everybody else to me, it sounded like they were just making all the same stuff while this man was using all kinds of instruments that nobody was touching. Like, so him and like Pharrell's like really good at that shit too. Well, I'm not taking I was introduced to, I just listened to West Coast rap more than I ended up listening to anything else at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because, I would say during my musical renaissance, maybe, where I was really listening to music going in heavy, most of it was from LA, because everybody in Atlanta was making like club music and like really jingly songs, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I kind of like the smoother shit. And I listened to a lot of Snoop, Quick, Dre, like, and just their production style, honestly.
No, I can't. Vern's a tough customer.
It gets so hot. It gets.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't see as much gang activity as I thought I would, but definitely had my share of fun in LA for the first time. We were giving it a go. We're on Comedy Central, actually.
I'm gonna put out a lot of music for you to listen to, and just listen to it.
Yeah, actually, New Year, New Vern, of course. I got so many songs that I'm just sitting on right now, you know what I'm saying? And what I plan to do, since I've been getting into this groove, we've been building the studio and getting into the groove of like just making songs every day, if not every other day. So like, I've been writing a lot, making a lot of beats. So everything that I have piled up is gonna be dropping as soon as the year starts. Like I'm having a listen party in January. To let everybody know what I've been working on this past year and what to be expecting on the album that's coming soon. No official release date on that, but it's definitely, it's prime. Deeply. Damn. Shawty. Shawty is definitely the first go-to. Flying Lotus really changed my perspective on a lot of shit. I listen to like a lot of old R&B too. Like it's kind of weird because like I had listened to it a lot growing up, but never really like sat and listened to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mom was playing it, and I was just like, I'm not trying to listen to this. Yeah, I listen to a lot of rock music too. So like Red Hot Chili Peppers really like changed the way I thought about a lot of shit. I had like this rock phase in high school. I was listening to like Sublime 311. I listen to The Scientist, which is like really deep dub, reggae dub. Like my variety is very wide. That's why it's so hard to come up with different names.
You still listen to any music that you used to listen to in high school? Like, if you had a playlist somewhere. Yeah.
You know, I listened to a lot in high school. MF Doom and like Lupe Fiasco mixtapes. The key to that is not to like binge. Oh, I can't binge on music. I can't binge on new music. Like, because eventually, if you, like, to me, every time I binge on new music, it all starts to sound the same after a certain amount of time anyway. So, I like the songs, I'll look around, I'll find the songs that I like, I'll listen to them a couple times, listen to them a couple times, chill, listen to my stuff, go back to their stuff, that way it's not so like, that way I don't find myself trying to duplicate it, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit gets tricky because I'm also a producer behind my own shit. Music that inspires me nowadays is local shit, honestly, because I feel like everyone around me's on their own shit, so I gotta be on my own shit, you know what I'm saying? Because out here, a lot of people sound different. That's one thing I noticed, there's not like a lot of people out here trying to sound the same. I mean, if you're looking for that, then that's what you're gonna find.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But people that are really stand out.
City Blog. 2 times because I'm fucking with y'all.
When I first got into high school, I was writing rhymes, then I stopped. Then it was really like full-on poetry from between freshman raps, sophomore, junior poetry, senior, and on just raps. And I mean, I've been keeping up with a lot of my poetry lately, you know what I'm saying, like getting back into the swing things, but a lot of my shit back then was, you know what I'm saying, kind of like emotional, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like that was at least a healthy outlet instead of like lashing out on people, you know?
So what was it that brought you back to rap senior year? Or more towards rap senior year?
Well, sophomore year, junior year, I didn't have anything to make beats on. And actually my junior year, 2008, in the summer of 2008, after my junior year, I was working as a lifeguard, and my manager gave me Fruity Loops. And I was just like, all right, well, I've always wanted to make beats. It's literally all I've ever wanted to do with my life. And so he gave it to me, and I just ran with it, like, and you know, I was trying to find people to rap on the beats, but either they weren't good enough or they just weren't fucking with my shit because it didn't sound like everything else at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like when you first start making beats, you're really experimental with the shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you end up taking it seriously over the fact that you'd be like, well, you know what? I don't want my shit to sound like nobody else's, you know what I'm saying? So like, you just continue on that shit. He's got really creative stories that he tells simply about a bitch who just needs a breath mint. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like him and I share this this idea with the writing, where we don't want to say the same thing over and over again, because if you listen to Doom's verses, sometimes it's a lot to digest, like diversity of words, like, you know what I'm saying, and the way he's using them and how each bar rhymes exactly the same syllable and everything, but they're completely different words that he's using. I think that shit is amazing.
1 time for SavageCityBlog.
Doom and Sade. On everybody on the same track. Me, Doom, Sade on the same track.
Oh my God.
That's the dream collab right there. That's the dream collab. Because he has an affinity for Sade just like I do. And so that shit would just come together so nicely. I don't know exactly what we rap about or what, but that shit would slide.